Hey everyone, welcome back. Let's talk about a prediction that is so bold, it's almost hard to comprehend. A widely followed crypto analyst has just laid out a direct connection between Ethereum's potential price and a staggering new target for XRP. The claim is this: if Ethereum, as predicted by a famous Wall Street strategist, reaches $62,000, then XRP could potentially soar to $50. This isn't just random speculation. It's based on a detailed analysis of market caps and historical cycles. So, let's break down this incredible prediction and see what logic, if any, is behind it. The origin of this entire discussion starts with Tom Lee, the managing partner and head of research at the well-known firm Fundstrat Global Advisors. He has been making headlines with one of the most aggressive predictions for Ethereum out there, a future price of $62,000. In a recent analysis shared by Altcoin Daily, Lee explained the foundation for this unbelievable target. He cites the Wyckoff methodology, a classic technical analysis tool, and points to Ethereum's current market structure. Lee suggests it resembles a massive base, similar to the one that formed before its historic 54x rally from $90 in 2020 to its all-time high of $4,866 a year later. He argues that with this new base forming from the $1,385 level, Ethereum is building up potential energy for another enormous breakout. A key part of Lee's projection involves the Ethereum to Bitcoin ratio. The long-term, 8-year average for this ratio sits at 0.0479, but the current ratio is actually lower, lingering at 0.0403. Meanwhile, the peak in 2021 crossed 0.0807. Lee believes Ethereum not only has room to return to its historical average, but could also surpass prior highs. His reasoning is that Ethereum is becoming the preferred chain for Wall Street to build new payment rails and financial infrastructure. Fundstrat's models show that if Bitcoin climbs to $250,000 and Ethereum simply returns to its average ratio, ETH could range between $12,000 and $22,000. However, factoring in its potential role in replacing traditional banking systems, Lee suggests its implied value could climb as high as $62,000. This is where the analysis turns to XRP. The analyst Crypto Insight UK considered the broader implications of a $62,000 Ethereum for the entire altcoin market. For context, Ethereum is trading around $4,315 today. Reaching $62,000 would require a growth of 1,337%, giving it a market capitalization of approximately $7.48 trillion. In such an ambitious scenario, Bitcoin would also need to be trading near $500,000 to maintain its lead. Together, both giants would command a market cap of over $17 trillion. Historically, Bitcoin and Ethereum have held about 72.4% dominance of the entire crypto market. This would imply a total global crypto market cap close to $24 trillion, leaving the rest of the altcoin market with around $7 trillion to share. Crypto Insight UK believes that XRP, which currently trails only Bitcoin and Ethereum in the crypto rankings, could command the next biggest share of that altcoin market. He suggests that a $50 unit price for XRP is possible in this scenario. Doing the math, a $50 XRP would equate to a market cap of about $3 trillion, which would represent a significant portion of that remaining $7 trillion altcoin pie. The road to $50 would demand a growth of 1,685% for XRP from its current levels. However, and this is a very important however, Crypto Insight UK himself injected a heavy dose of realism into this prediction. He explicitly stated that he does not expect these ambitious price scenarios to play out in this cycle or anytime soon. He also pointed out a curious double standard in the crypto community. While Tom Lee's aggressive $62,000 ETH prediction receives applause and serious discussion, a similar lofty outlook for XRP is often met with immediate widespread criticism, skepticism, and is quickly dismissed as unrealistic. So what's the critical takeaway? This analysis is a fascinating thought experiment that helps us understand the potential scale of the crypto market if mainstream adoption accelerates dramatically. It logically connects the dots between a high-value Ethereum, a massive total crypto market cap, and XRP's potential share of that market. However, it is crucial to remember that these are hyper-aggressive, long-term hypotheticals. They rely on a perfect alignment of unprecedented adoption, a sustained bull market, and XRP securing a dominant position among thousands of competitors. While the math might check out, the real world is far more unpredictable. It's exciting to consider, but investors should always focus on the fundamental progress and real-world utility of any asset, not just its most astronomical price predictions. What do you think? Is a $50 XRP in the realm of possibility in a future where Ethereum hits $62,000? Or is this pure fantasy? Let me know your perspective in the comments below. If you enjoyed this discussion, please give the video a like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.